One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. First play is to the air. Cox, there's that rookie out of Florida State. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Receiver in motion going left. First tone of the game for James Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense right there on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On the ground, first run for Ray Davis. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. They give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Darius Williams with the INT. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Short pass caught by his tight end. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And he's up across the 45 on a small gain. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Stafford from the gun. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and it's going to be second down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. They pick the handoff now. Stafford. Caught. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, here's Stafford. It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. That's up and through for the point after. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Ty Johnson now to return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First and 10. Here's Allen. Finding Davis. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Allen to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down. Play action now. Allen. That's complete to Valdez-Scantling. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Cook trying this one up the gut. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook. It's
Johnson on 2nd down. And that play is brought to a halt. They're going to stay at the 5-yard line. They find 7 yards, and now they've got first and goal. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
It's second and goal. So before they get the snap, about to begin the second here, the Bills definitely thinking points. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Drops back. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Oh, I hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Katie. Get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now red zone attempt that much more difficult.
Third and goal for Allen. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Bass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Defense showing blitz. Stafford. Cup on the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. It's on target, Puka Nacua. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. Throwing now, off play action. He'll get this to Cup. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a second quarter lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Cardi down for the PAT. It is no good. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. They send a tight end in motion. Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
From the 36. Connects with Cook. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
Fullback trying to power it across. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Bills tie and can take the lead here in the second. Goal line formation, a give to the fullback powering forward. Is that Lorenzo Neal? That Tom Rathman down there, Brock? It doesn't get more old school smash mouth than that.
Yeah, I think you could go back to the early 1900s with no face masks and still find that play, that formation, and yes, sometimes even that touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And they'll take the lead. Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Alert! Set! Middle, 32!
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Shotgun snap to Stafford. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one hits for 30 30. And it brings up an LA first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Stafford. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
53, ready.
Stafford to throw again on second. It's complete to Whittington. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Ready.
Throwing off the play fake here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A 50-yard attempt.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked!
We could say they picked a great time to block the kick, but let's be honest. Any time is a great time to get through and block one. It really rewards the effort that those special teamers put in each and every time out. It might not always get noticed, but it sure does there. Big time.
Allen now on first down. Cook calls it in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
First down, Bills.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Johnson up the middle. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. It's Allen out of the pistol. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. From the red zone now. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. This is reeled in by Valdez-Scantling.
A good RPO play, it takes a lot of time. Proper decision-making from a calm, cool, collected offense. Well, that one didn't have any of it.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. To the air again, Allen. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push their lead to 4.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. It's 1st and 10 for their final drive of the half. We've got 23 seconds remaining. Stafford from the gun. He's trying to push the field. He's got his man. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take the lead just before halftime. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Has this at the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. The Bills will turn to their kicker, Tyler Bass, for the field goal try. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. So we've reached halftime. Only a field goal game so far. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our 3rd quarter. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go with Williams on the counter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Rams are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Now Stafford to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now. From the 43. Throw reeled in by Whittington. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams grow the lead coming out of halftime. So the Rams keep the offense out there. They're deciding to try for 2. Now Stafford again. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They bring Valdez-Scantling in motion. Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. That's taken in by Samuel. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Gets this to Kincaid. And he's able to cross midfield before going out. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
To throw again, it's Allen. He's on the move. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Allen on the play action. He'll get that to his fullback, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
It's always nice to see teams still employ a fullback. I love rewarding the big guy with some touches during a game. They earn those looks. That was a well-run route, and he showed some soft hands to bring it in.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Again, Allen to the air. Uh-oh, he's in trouble, and the Rams bring him down. And the defense comes through. That's going him up and bring up fourth down. The Bills with the punt team out there. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And the fair catch made here at the 15. No return on that punt. And the Rams will take possession. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion here left. They fake the handoff now. Stafford. It's taken in by Williams. Pick up a few as he heads out of bounds.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. From the gun, a carry by Williams. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
He gets this one in Nakua. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Give to Williams from the gun. And this run's limited to a minimal gain up to about the 44. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. It's complete to Higbee. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up an LA 1st down. Tight end going in motion here. That's complete. Nakua on the left side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate and turns into a nice gain.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. All right, set now, 1st and 10. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he's going to take this down inside the 25 before being stopped. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On 2nd down, it's Williams again. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's taken in by Cup. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He's got it near the 10. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Give him about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams have likely locked up the win right there. Cardi down for the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 3. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Allen looking to throw. Connection made to Shakir. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line. It's Allen out of the pistol. And that catch is made down the right sideline.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down into zone coverage, even though it took him a whole lot of distance to get there.
Buys time, rolling right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air, it's Allen after the pick. Complete to Shakir. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Allen on 3rd and short. The Rams get to him, and he's dropped. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
The challenge with so many sacks is it just disrupts everything in the rhythm and timing of your offense. All of these negative plays. Hey, this league and this game is hard enough when you're on schedule. All of these sacks set you behind the chains. Well, you've seen how disruptive it is for this offense.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He fires once. He's got it. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills making the scoreboard look a touch better. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
And now the Bills offense staying out. They're going to go for 2.
The Bills are running for a
They give it to the back of the zone read. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Well, he looked maybe a little unsure of the call, Brock, and that 2-point try unraveled out there.
Or maybe they were just surprised by the look this defense came out in. Either way, unfortunately, not a whole lot you can do once that ball snapped. Got to find some way to make that call work.
Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot. Just a yard or 2 shy of the 40-yard line. Good field position for the Rams as they get ready. 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Rams getting closer to their 13th win of the season. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to run this down to the 36-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Juke the defender. And here's a timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And they strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game. They didn't need it, but they will take it anyway. The Rams keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So make a check in that win column for the Rams. And it's harder and harder not to mention, Brock, the possibility of an undefeated season as they add another to their total here in the penultimate month of the campaign. With Brock Ewart and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Rams are winners as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the